his younger sister's hand in marriage. You remember the story? Okay, for some of us who didn't follow us that day, I will give you a breakdown of the story. Okay? And then the guy said, then when this guy used to come to their house, as the elder brother as the eldest in the family, he used to call him brother. And so sometimes he used to put up an argument with him. Hey, stop calling me brother. I'm not brother. And the guy said, no, you are brother. You senior me with like at least 5 months. And then they used to just, tease each other like that. But right now, the guy has now married his own younger sister. And then the guy has made it. He's now a big boy. Now, this guy is now the one assisting the family, helping the family, sending money to their family for one or two things. After all, you don't marry their younger sister, Abby. But this guy now was asking me, how do I now refer to this guy? How do I talk to him? In fact, do I now start calling him sir? Do you understand? Should I call him sir whenever I want to, have a word with him or want to thank him for his, nice gestures? Should I just say sir to him or I should just call him by his name? That was what he sent to me the last time. I've been trying to relocate that message again. If he's listening to me right now, and I will be very happy if he can forward that message you sent to me, forward it to me again, because I've actually been searching for it. And for one or two reasons, we didn't really, touch on that message the way it ought to. We didn't really talk about it. I'll still break it down. I'll find a way to quickly break it down so you can understand. This guy is an Igbo guy. And as an Igbo guy, they ask me whether making they refer to him in-law, making they call him in-law, sir. The in-law no marry in elder sister. The in-law marry in own junior sister for house. But because this in-law, the time when he never make him, then they yab each other with normal language. I'm doing this so everyone can participate, right? Then they call each other, names. They yab each other with names. But right now, the guy don't marry a junior sister, and now the guy don't also make him. He don't get money now. This man, they ask me, how I go take on the refer to this guy with me and they get the hustle for street before, me and with the yab each other. And the time when the guy never make him, when the guy they come, they see in junior sister, then they never marry. The guy they always call him bros. So some of the times they tease each other, you will senior me, you will senior me. And the guy comes and say, no, at least you senior me with like 5 months. Now, the guy don't come marry in junior sister. The guy come, they ask me, should I continue to call this guy sir? Because the guy, they do well for their family. They send money to the family. So as the elder brother of the man younger sister, making it refer to Ramasa, like if he call him, sir, thank you so much, sir, for your message. I saw the money you sent to mama. Thank you so much, sir. I saw the money you sent to papa. Thank you so much, sir. So he was asking me if he should keep referring to this guy as sir. Oh, you follow? I don't know if you're getting my flow, because you said go chook mouth for this matter. So the guy, they asked me if making they refer to him in-law as sir. I want to know how Yoruba people they do them. I want to know how Igbo, because I won't stretch this matter today. I want to know how Igbo people they do them. The last time I put up this discussion, we'll just discuss them briefly. I didn't really get what I wanted because it was quite brief because of our time. All right? And I recall some Igbos called in to say that respect is nothing. You can call anyone sir, whether it's your younger or is your elder, you can call anyone sir, even if you are an in-law. Respect, they know they go man for body. I mean, once you say sir to somebody, it doesn't mean that, you don't want to, if you don't say sir, doesn't mean you are disrespectful. And then another man called An Igbo man also called. He said, for Igbo land, they know the in-law must how you put on, so your in-law must respect you, even if he's senior you. That is, man we come you na family come marry must respect you as a man with the house, even if you be young, you be small boy. In as far as him be in-law we come marry your sister, he must respect you. And then somebody is called and say, no, it's not so. It's not so. You should continue to call him sir. In fact, I was asking somebody, said, okay, imagine say me and Wike now. Some Wike will be friends before. We dey yab each other. Because say, God don't help and me don't become I don't dey talk like Wike. It don't become Okay, wait. So because God don't come help Wike, he don't get money. Then me and Kon they call him sir. The guy said, no, now, you guys are friends. We're friends before. You guys are friends, and you can still call his name. Wiki, how far now? Anything for me? You don't do like say Chris, the worry your head, Abby. You understand? You can talk to him like you guys are friends. Don't be saying because saying don't get money, you can't. But some other person said, no, if for your office, your Oga senior you know, say you feel born your Oga, you feel call him by his name. Because of saying a small boy, he be like your son, you would still refer to him as sir. So this makes the whole thing very, very complicated. Very, very complicated. For me, I don't know which one I want to choose, where I should follow, what I should say at this point. Two good heads, they say, are better, far better than one, right? That's why I'm bringing this thing to everyone. If you are following me via YouTube, I would want you to please drop a comment in the comment section. And of course, you can invite some other persons to join this discussion. Okay? Let's have a robust one together this morning. I want us to learn from each other, all right? Let's know which way to go. Sometimes we forget about our tradition or respect or what we are known for as blacks or as Nigerians. We just put it aside and then just live life anyhow. All right? I just want us to talk, everyone. Let's talk. Can we talk? 0700 903 903 903. Before I take your calls, I want to hear from a Yoruba man here, one of the anchors, Oyefolu, who is going to talk to me just right here. And if possible, I want to talk to Biodun or Jedeji also, because they understand the Yoruba tradition also. I would want to hear. I hope an Hausa man is going to call me too, and some other tribes. Let's have a beautiful conversation this morning. Okay? It's Voice of the People 90.3 FM, and my name is Jude Ikami Jude. All right? I want to hear from a Yoruba man here. And I know so many other so many Yoruba men will call, but then let's start with the one in the studio, Biodun. I say Biodun oh God, Oyefolu is here. He will talk to us. Oyefolu, please. What do you think? Calling your in-law sir. In-law will marry your junior brother, your junior sister. Is it right? Tell us, how is it like in Yoruba tradition? Say sir. Would you want to bring in respect? Yorubas are, known for respect. What do you think? Tell us in this situation.
It's a two-way thing. It's not what I think. It's the circumstances. Each circumstance may be different from the other. But generally, as a Yoruba man, respects, we hold it tight in our culture. And respects come with age. You have to respect those that are older than you. So, whether it's your in-law or vice versa, whenever one is older than you, you give the person the respect. Not the status, but the age. But on the other way around, as the world is evolving too, when you look at status also, it commands some respect. And This respect, it depends on how you look it. If it is not demanded for, you just
Don't give it.
you just give the respect. Not, let me look at it from maybe someone that is not up to you in age, but is rich, and sometimes naturally you just see yourself, depending on the circumstances, how it plays out.
Person is rich, so we respect money.
Yes, you can
the
respect
money that the person has.
Yes.
Is that what we're respecting?
Sometimes you have to respect, depending on how the person is dealing with you. But naturally, it shouldn't be what is expected, that or what is compulsory, just because the person has money. Some people will just give them the respect because of the money, and the person will not act in response, as in making it look like you owe him that respect. So that's why I said it's complex, it's a two-way thing. But what is certain, what is primary is that as a Yoruba person, naturally, you are supposed to expect whoever is older than you. That is the natural way. But sometimes, when you see people that are even not up to you in age, but you look at their status, just like the example you gave earlier, maybe at your place of work, this person is, in terms of hierarchy in the work area, then you can give the respect. Then maybe in terms of status, money-wise, this person is rich, you can give respect. But on those other circumstances that is different from age, it should be that you just give it naturally because of the status, not because the person is expecting or is actually demanding it from you. That is when it's normal. But whereas the person, maybe because he felt he's now richer than you, you just have to give him the respect. Then maybe as a Yoruba man, you have to you look at it like, no, it's not supposed to be. But when it's come from you naturally, just because you feel that this person is, maybe it's okay, it's richer, I think it still goes.
Okay. Let's talk to the people now. The voice of the people will always. Let's hear from them, everyone. 0700 903 903 903. Do you say yes, sir, to your in-law, even if the person is younger? Person will come marry your younger sister because they help the family, because they send money come house. Would you now say sir, sir, sir to him? Does any tradition forbid that? That's the question we're asking today, everyone. Let's get to the phone lines now. Good morning to you. What's your name?
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you, Mr. today?
I'm fine. Good morning.
About what you are saying. In-law that come and marry your sister, it's not because marry your sister, come your sister. So the only thing I see there is that when that your in-law come around, whatever he gives to you, don't say thank you. That start is to believing yourself somehow, as if maybe it's because of the money, So, but if he gives you anything, all I can say thank you very much. As if when you're talking to your brother or your junior brother, it's not that you will be putting laying down, as if it's your God or your Muslim. That's of his own. There's some company that promote according to how they were employed. If your junior was higher rank than you have to show some respect, no matter what.
Okay.
What the society or what the demanded.
Thank you.
That's about it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. For some of us who are just tuning in, I am saying, should you say thank you, sir? Should you refer to your in-law as sir because he is helping your family? Or you stand as a grand, you say, na man you come meet for house, na man he be, so you must not bend. Because he's just like a king. Even if na king na small boy, you must give up, you must dobale, you understand? So now so they say some in-law they be for house. They come they dull say because say.
But
You know.
Even in this scenario you put in place, sometimes the in-law himself may not necessarily want you to even give him the respect. It depends on how you relate. Maybe when he comes home, the way you relate will be different. When you see yourself again outside, you still relate normal the way you used to be.
Okay.
Some in-laws, some people play out like that. Naturally, when they see themselves, they just know they are free to themselves, except when it is business. You face business. Even in workplace, in all areas, all circumstances. That's why I say different scenarios, it also differs according to circumstances. So it may work in some areas, in some circumstances, that the in-law will not even see you as, maybe even if you say sir, when he always remember that before I make am, this is how we relate now. I even used to tell you that you 5 months you are older than me, oh. You know.
Yeah.
You always go back to that. So it's different from individuals. So such in-laws, depending on the way he relates with you, it may be that he will still want you to relate the way you relate earlier, and some other ones. So all circumstances, they differ.
Okay. Let me take this call now. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Talk to us. We can hear you. Yeah. Even while the guy used to come to their house before he married the sister, he used to refer to him as bros.
So that status has to be maintained. He has to respect you, and in compliance, he has to respect you. Also, that is the man he takes to marry from. He has to respect you in reply, so that he's not necessarily but yeah. You can call him my in-law. And if you cannot call him my in-law, then the way they call it before the time. And before you come back to his sister. So you can as well use that status quo to call him. But in-law, there's no way you can call him. You don't have to betray yourself so cheap. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So you don't have to betray yourself. In-law is very powerful. Especially here where I come from.
Where are you from? Okay.
You understand? Good. And I'm also from there. My home is from there. Yes, so he is very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. So you don't play with him. You have to respect him. So whatever he has, you hold it to himself. And it is his duty to take good care of his in-law. His priority is his duty. You understand? He has to take care of his in-law. You don't have to bring him to it. So that is my contribution.
Okay. Thank you so much for your contribution. Appreciate it. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good.
Yeah, you will move away from your radio set before you call. Learn to move away from your radio set before you put a call across. Okay? 0700 903 903 903.
God.
Hello, good morning.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, good morning.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. You can call back, okay? Sorry. Good morning here. Hello, good morning. Oh, we lost that call. Good morning.
Hello, Kami, good day.
Good morning.
Hello?
I can hear you. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, my name is from Sasha.
Okay.
Okay, so quick comment. In my in-culture, the in-laws are highly respected. regardless on their age, status, they are always giving, big respect. So does not matter about the status of the person. No matter how small people are, once you come to you are expected to, to bring down yourself. And some in-laws, are people who make people look down on them, with demanding another particular thing. So somebody like me now, I remember when my in-law came to marry my younger sister. The guy that came to marry her, age-wise, older than me, and financially too, better than I. So, but whenever he comes, he does not call me by name. He calls me my in-law, and I also call him my in-law. So, the word sir does not come at all. So it all depends about the maturity of the both parties. But in my own culture, the Igbo tribe, we don't use sir for our in-law.
Okay.
Now it all depends about the individual now. So but in a general context, we use the word sir. We call them ogo. So which means my in-law. So and that's the standard. Thank you very much, my
Okay.
brother.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think I got the audio now. Yes, what he sent to me exactly. I got it now. Everyone, I want to play it. Okay? I want to play it so you get to understand very well. Hear from the horse's mouth.
Hey, good evening, my dear brother. That I have not replied to you. I'm just reaching home now. When your message came, it was at evening when we were already engaged with evening / night hustling. So I couldn't be able to reply you, but I got your point clear. Thank you for your response. Thank you so much. But one thing I want to add to this is this. This guy I'm talking about is not a friend. He's an in-law. He married to my blood sister, the same father and mother with me. She happened to be our last born that he got married to. So before we are not friends before. Just when he started seeking my sister's friends in marriage, that is when we get to know ourselves. And during that period, was calling me brother. I know that I was living better than him then. And so he was calling me brother, and he claimed that I seniored him with few months, I think about 5 months, that he claimed that I seniored him with. So he was calling me brother before the marriage, and then after the marriage, a few years later, then when the opportunity now came, he's now on top, and they have been using his position and be assisting the family. So my question now is that sometimes when I want to show some appreciation, I want to greet him, I look like, is it wise for me to calling him sir or responding to him sir? Someone that have been calling me brother, and beside is my in-law. My thought is like, I'm supposed to be on top of him this for the fact that he got married to my younger sister. So that is where I'm trying to understand. If we were friends, I know I can use some formal greeting as a friend, but now I don't know if it's wise that we answering your in-law sir. Someone have been calling you brother before. Thank you. Sorry for stressing you. I know you are a busy person.
Okay. Now, did you hear him now? Somebody who was calling you brother before. And he marry your junior sister. You are now referring to him as sir. Do you see? Have you heard from the horse's mouth now?
Just like many people have been saying, every situation differs, and according to culture and according to the individuals involved. So, but one thing that is common in our age now is that money commands respect. When you have money, the respect will
You have
naturally
respect.
come. That's it. But when we go to our typical culture, especially with the Yorubas, we know they play with respect too. Especially from if it is a lady, when you go to your in-laws place, everybody na senior. Even picking way they see their belle, you go down, they give them name before them born the belle. They call them sweet names. Go they kneel down, they walk, as the woman know.
Yeah.
That's what they be for Yoruba.
Make I hear from this person first. Hello? Hello, good morning. Okay, 0700 903 903 903. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Are you there? Yes, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I want to know how did they do them for Igbo land. I won't just know exactly how. Sometimes they say, no, the way Olo people they do them different from the way so and so yo, and the way Imo they do them different from the way Enugu they do them. Enugu people know but Imo people I want to balance it up because this guy wants to understand from the traditional perspective how, because he told me, he said he left the East while he was 16. So really they grounded in how Igbos they do them. They want to understand how within tradition talk about this same thing. That is it.
Even for asking mama and papa now.
But what if you know they there again? You cannot know.
Okay.
Let me talk to this person. Hello, good morning.
Mr. Jude. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Happy good
So
evening
this
too.
is okay.
Uh-huh.
This is general respect for Igbo land. Ask any other person. We respect our in-laws. Are you getting me? We respect our in-law. What we call our in-law is in-law. Whether you are junior, whether you are senior, we call you in-law. Because you come and help us to remove our sister, our daughter. Are you getting me? So for that, we give you that respect. So being that the guy is senior him, and now he now get money more than him, does not make him to be calling him sir. It's the same in-law. He will call him. That is how it is in Igbo land. Everywhere in Igbo land, we respect our in-law. We don't give you any other this thing. Whether you get money, you no get money, we respect our in-law. That is how it is.
But you are saying the man shouldn't say sir to him.
Now how you go call him sir for waiting? Now how you go call him sir for waiting?
Okay.
How you go call him sir for waiting?
I hear you. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, good morning. Yes, good morning. All right. Okay. Thank you. Wahala don't come.
Wahala no come now.
Okay. Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
My name is Elijah Mobi.
Okay.
I am a Yoruba man. This is our proud and our pride in Africa. Even with the Yorubas,
The respect you can give to your in-law if he does not senior you. I know me, meaning my in-law. Mo fẹ́ kó ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún mi. Being somebody that never senior the in-law, the elder brother of the wife. But that in-law, if he seniors you, you can call him my in-law, give him that respect too. Even that word, my in-law, is a respect, which is reciprocal. You cannot take my in-law and expect that man to be calling me sir. It's not tenable in Africa, especially in our country, Nigeria. Good morning.
Okay. So no sir. Okay. 0700 903 903 903. Good morning. Huh?
Morning, sir.
Huh?
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine. Good morning, sir.
I want to let my voice on this discussion.
Your line is breaking, oh.
Can you hear me?
Okay, let's try.
Is it better?
Let's try.
Okay. I think.
We cannot try. You will call back. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning. Hello?
Hello, Juliet.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Juliet, we have said it several, both the Yoruba side and the Igbo side. We have just said it. The in-law must not be or extended other than Ogo in Igbo land. Ogo. Not the sir. Which sir? Which kind of sir? But to be sincere, we love our in-laws anyway. But we cannot say sir. I think that's the end of it.
Okay.
Ogo. Every time Ogo. You can even tell your Ogo some secrets, which you cannot tell your brother. You understand? You see, that's how we maintain the Ogo in that place.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Respect. Nobody to talk about respect. Hello, good morning. Or sir, sorry. Good morning.
Respect.
Good morning. Okay. So sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, you can call back. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Ikamejude.
Good morning.
Morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine.
I just want to say very briefly here that if you are dealing with your mother or father-in-law, I don't see anything wrong in putting sir. You can tell your in-law, my in-law, sir, or you just accord them that respect. But when you are dealing with your brother-in-laws or your sister-in-laws who fall within the same age bracket with you, you can just go passively and say, my in-law, casually, and you relate as friends, even as brothers.
or when you are dealing with your father-in-law or somebody who is an far older person, you can just accord him that respect by putting that word sir. It's a mark of respect as well. Thank you and have a good morning.
Thank you so much. Good morning to you too. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Very simple and short. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
This is Gospel calling.
Okay.
Now, in my place, that is Igbo land, in-law is in-law, which is simply ogo. You understand, whether rich or poor or whatever. But if, according to the topic you are discussing, this person said the person that married the sister is younger than him, he's older. So he doesn't have to say sir, no matter the status of the in-law. In-law, we are welcome. You understand? So that in-law is what generally we call our in-laws. But like the other caller said, if it's your father-in-law, good morning, my in-law, or good morning, sir. My in-law, good morning, sir. You understand me now? So that is mark of respect because this is an elderly person.
Okay.
Not because he's a rich person, you understand? Because he's an elderly. Your father-in-law is you still call that Ogo, good morning, sir. You understand?
Yeah.
Or Ogo, good morning, ma. You understand me? So, but when it's maybe the same age bracket or whatever, it's in-law, good morning. In-law is in-law. You understand? The respect there is that title. You understand?
Okay.
In-law. So that is just
you.
it.
Thank you. And I want to ask, what if my in-law senior me with like 15 years or 20 years? What if he senior me with like 15 or 10, 15, 20 years?
If you look at what most of the callers have been saying, it still boils down to respect. That word alone, in-law, is respect on its own. When you call somebody my in-law, na respect. But when you now begin to look at the age, this person is older. When you begin to include maybe father-in-law, mother-in-law, you see the age is far. Even if they are not your in-law, ordinarily, as Africans, we need to respect such ones because they are very far older than us. And if it comes to be our in-laws too, you see, accord that respect. Just like the last two callers have mentioned, oh, my father-in-law, okay, in-law, welcome, sir, because they are older. But when it is husband too, because of the age, if you still put sir, it's not too
Where
much.
are they go be say, imagine say you now, for instance, you are, let me say 48, 49 years old, for instance. Your elder sister, okay, no, let me say your younger sister, now ain't married the guy, and you senior your younger sister with like 2 years. Should you now, and the guy senior you, of course you senior your younger sister with just 2 years, but the guy can't senior you with like, senior your younger sister with like 4 years, so he's ahead of you. He can't senior you with 2 years. How you go refer to him?
You see in-law now.
And you notice some of our sisters go say, you need to respect him, at least he senior you now. My husband, I know say, he senior you, say he senior you with 2 years. You see respect him. Maybe someone be say they call him by name, now your mate. Do you understand? A lot of little things they cause some kind of things for family. You say, how can you be calling my husband? How can you be calling my husband his name like that? For what?
Just like many of the callers have said, and even in my own opinion, sometimes that word in-law is a mark of respect on its own. That word is not somebody's name. It's a mark of showing respect for whoever you are referring to at that point in time. Calling somebody in-law, have automatically put that person, you have accorded the person respect. So these 2 years that we want to mention, calling the person in-law have shown respect on its own. So it now boils to further discussions. That is when you can now look at, is this showing respect or not? But once you have called somebody my in-law, you have shown respect. That's enough.
You can't see where bros turn to in-law. Abi? Okay, hello, good morning.
Good morning, good day.
Good morning.
This is from Lagos.
Okay.
Yeah, this thing you are arguing is applicable to. Are you with me?
Yeah.
My junior sister, I senior with 3. And the husband senior, my junior sister with 6 years. What do you expect? Mm-hmm. But you only wise about what you are. You understand? You only wise because you are. And that husband senior is for you. So the one is so that's right. So it's just enough.
Okay. The example I gave you now, this one a neat example. My own friend, it happened to him. The elder sister say make in the respect in husband.
How now? Make it the bend down, be what?
Make
If
it
you
the
call
call
her in-law, you know,
make it the sir everything because the guy get money and he assist the family. He said the elder sister say make him the respect in husband. Why you say you can't call my husband by his name? Are you crazy? What's your problem?
Is the husband complaining?
And that one no fit talk now. Now sister go front and the guy said we want to like saying the guy for the house. Now father I be to an extent. So your husband must for family.
And it depends on culture. You know, just like one of the callers said that when you marry in some land, it be like say you they help them carry some of their responsibility.
And I don't think it's supposed to be so. Which responsibility?
Okay, they don't collect the money.
Which responsibility? You like him, you marry him.
Okay.
It is not my sister is not a responsibility because say you marry her, you don't help us. We tell you say the heavy us. Okay. You know fine before you see him.
Okay.
I don't understand how some people see this discussion.
Okay. But whatever the case, I think it still boils down to how we relate within ourselves. All these things should not matter like that. Hello.
Hello, Ikamijule.
Yes.
You still have a large movie. Point of correction.
Okay.
You know, with the Yorubas, when you see the parents of your wife, you even prostrate for them. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The parents of your wife are your parents. Like I said, you address your in-law. In-law is a respect. It's not the maximum respect for the parents. If they're the parents of your wife, you call them daddy. Baba. Yes. You even prostrate for them in Yoruba land. If the person in question is the elder brother of your wife, you can give him that respect. But that means, yes, why you call him just in-law is not enough. You know, I told you before that word in-law is a respect, a sign of respect. But it's not the maximum. So the other brother to your wife that seniors you as a man that married there. If the man seniors me, I'm supposed to address him. Ekaro boda, Ekaro anomi. You understand? But for saying that in-law is the word of respect, is enough. It's not enough for the man that seniors you in age or that is supposed to be parents of your wife. You give them maximum respect. You call him daddy, mommy. Yes, it happens to me. There was one of my in-law. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
She's a woman also. The husband and my sister, my wife, that sister, I address them as daddy, mommy. But when I found that they never deserve that respect, I called them by the name of their son, Abba Alagbaja. I found that they were even kind of trouble in my marriage. I withdrew my respect because they are not the rightful parent to my wife. They were just co-in-law and elder sister to my wife.
Okay.
I now withdrew the respect I gave them to them, calling them daddy and mommy. I now be something calling them by the name of their son, the elders of their son. That is it. For respect,
thank you.
The in-law, if it's the parents, call them daddy and mommy. Oh, that's it.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Hello. Good morning. Okay, call back if you can. Still call back. Huh? Hello, good morning here. Good morning. I'm fine. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Which load? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. No load at which load? You hello, hello.
Hello, as in.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hmm? Please speak up, speak up, speak up. Ah, okay. 0700 903. I'll just take two more calls and we're good for today. Just two more calls. And that will be all for today. 0700 903 903 903. Hello, good morning. Hello? Good morning. Good morning. All right, talk to us. We can hear you. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Thank you. Where this man don't go now. Okay, let me read some messages now. Dear, huh? Olofa. He said, Ikamijide, there's much on that matter. Let me continue to be myself naturally and forget about pretense. He can call him good in-law. He can still continue with bros. It matters not. You know, Chris from Iba. This person is saying, good morning, my name is Big Joe. What do you call the name? I'm an Igbo man from Igbo land. We know the marry wife finish. anything the in-law do for the family, he do it for the family, but it does not mean that the other in-law will not appreciate him. Okay, and then Judith, okay. Okay. Okay, good morning to you. My name is Caesar from Alagbado. Respect is something that has been in existence before marriage. It's a culture to give respect to anyone older than you think, than you, whether in-law or no in-law. But as an Igbo man, I was taught to respect an in-law whom you are married to the sister, whether younger or older. Respect an in-law, but not to forget personal relationship matters a lot. Something might have led to the use of that word sir, and that's in our money. That's simple, in our only money. Good morning, Judy and the VOP family. See, we in this side of the world suffer from inferiority complex. Why call someone sir when previously you address each other by your names or some pet names? We celebrate rubbish in this part of the world a lot. That sir thing is only necessary in a corporate official setting, not in an unofficial matters. You don't call your in-law sir, except if he is older than you, or if you are working officially for him in his business space. And no matter what, you don't call your in-law sir. My late mom's younger brother calls my father by his name. Okay? And then, good morning, Jude. One good turn deserves another. This present government, do it in. Okay. Let's see. To me, it should not bother the guy. It depends on the individual. The rich in-law might not even bother about being addressed as sir. If the rich in-law is humble, he would not want to be addressed as sir. Sometimes in Igbo land, we address our in-law as my in-law, not sir. But the arrogant person would want to be addressed as sir. Okay, my in-law, sir, Abi, because of change, in status. Emeka from Abeson Estate sent that message. And then this person says, good morning, I'm Bankole, based in Okota, Lagos. As a Yoruba man from Ondo State, this is how the in-law should be addressed. If he is a younger person to me and he married my younger sister, we say, if your sister's husband is younger than you or about the same age, Yoruba tradition gives you more flexibility. You may use his first name or call him Oko Aburomi, right? That is my younger sister's husband, respectfully. My time is up. I have to go. I don't even know the time don't go. News will be coming up now. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll discuss this much later again. Oifolo, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I have to go. Everyone, good morning to you.